Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. Rock and roll. I'm bald. Wow. Bad start. Bad start. Oh my god, I hit that. Click a button. I didn't mean to change the overlay there. Good, dodged better there. All good. Oh, he's not even, like, near me. No? That's annoying. Maybe here. No way, brother. That's a harpoon maniac, bro. Oh, I don't have the soundboard on, Timo. I forgot to turn it on. Why did I turn in this way? I don't know, but I'm going with it. You have big news? Oh, dude, I'm excited to hear about it, Timo. definitely excited to hear about it. Yes. I do know how you like your coffee. Mr. Coffee Snob. In a good way. In a good way. Not a bad thing to be a coffee snob. He hasn't even hit me yet. Okay, here he comes. He found it. He fucked his angle completely up. Oh, nice. We got his sail. I didn't even mean to. That just happened. You ordered a setup for espresso, dude. That's awesome, Timo. Oh, dude, we really balling now. That's extreme balling, Timo. Trying to stay calm here. We should have low water and he should have big water. That guy didn't attend to his wheel enough. Ooh, okay. Dude, the home espresso machine? That's wild, Timo. W caffeinated beverages. That's right, Mom. How else could we fucking survive this bizarre world we live in? Been looking at it for years. Dude, why not? Why not? No, seriously, why not? The opportunity came? Nice, dude. What was the opportunity, if you don't mind me asking? You saw a good price and went for it? How you doing, Mom? Hope you had a good weekend. Trying to stay caffeinated myself. The tax money, let's go, dude. Dude, that's so awesome, Timo. You can have a supercomputer and your own espresso machine. Well, you kind of already have a supercomputer. hanging out doing laundry after a weekend of being away? Nice. That sounds super chill. Hope you had a good weekend away. That sounds awesome. But you don't have to feel guilty. I got you. It's just your own mind. I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's awesome, Timo. Fucking shit going down in the Netherlands, man. You see a caffeinated guy with a supercomputer. It might be Timo. It might be Timo. Awake for the next couple of days. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's funny as hell. Going for more cannonballs, I guess? Shit, I never hit that flower pot from before. Let's take a little lung stretch here. That's right, Mom. Cheers, Timo. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to the whole world. And all the cool people. I got bald there. Overheal. What? Someone's already ransacked this fort for the small gold pouches. Aha! Found one. Coconut City down here. I should have brought my crate for some cannonballs. A lot of barrels here. You guys are all pistol sword, huh? There's like less barrels up here though. Fewer. Less? Fewer? Key. God damn it. Going up for the cannonballs now. These ghosts, these phantoms have been really weird. They're like not grouped together since the beginning. Alright, let's go dive. It is time. Oh, soundboard. Thank you, Timo. Need to make a list or make something that can launch everything. Like, I think I could pretty easily design a program that launched other programs. Like, sometimes I'll forget Universal Control, which is my mic software, and sometimes I'll forget Streamlabs Chatbot, which is the soundboard. Yeah, that would be a good... I think I'm going to do that. Or make a list, yeah. Yeah, I've just always used a mental list. You know, I like my mental list, so... But... It is a lot to remember. Now, what did that break? Capstan. Okay. Little automation would be convenient. It would. That way I could hit that button and maybe go continue to do some stuff. Like, you know, usually when I'm launching the stream, I'm like finishing my breakfast, setting up the lights and the heat. Like, it's summer here, so it's really hot, so I've got to maybe shut all my windows and turn on the AC. I don't really like to run my AC unless I'm streaming and it's really hot. Waking up, exactly. Kind of doing all my morning stuff. Because, you know, there's no alarm bell or, like, work time start or anything. So it's like I'm just trying to get everything ready and done and This guy's got his Chest of Fortune done. Pretty cool. Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. Merchant. Just some merchant sales. I'm gonna go full left. He's nosing really badly. I'm overturned. Hook him up with some right sides here. Turn back in a lot harder. Not too worried about that. Give him some back holes. Overturned again somehow. That. Red. Don't come over and kill me. Don't come over and kill me with a sword. Don't come over and kill me with a sword. Don't come over and kill me with a sword. Please. We have really good supplies now that I went to that sea fort. Maybe not chain though. Chain would be like the one thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Really nothing in there? Is everything in this crate? Yeah. Okay. So let's combine these. Couple of flags. Kind of chill. Okay. That's me. My wheel wood. And this can just go here. I spent a long time doing that. I wonder if I'll get invaded. I want to maybe sell my flags. I like giving people a bunch of flags. Another fort goes down. Oh, I'm sovereign, or I'm guild, so I can tell these to sovereign. That's why I like to run guild too. Honestly, it's a really nice thing. Okay. So I should get servant rep for that too, right? Thought I might not make that jump. Okay. We're gaming. We're definitely gaming. Oh, did we get the rep? I always forget to check that. Yeah, 10, I think 1090? Hourglasses. That's 882. Huh. 1561. Battles won against Guardians by seeking a foe. This is not right. This is 1561 is supposedly Guardians by seeking a foe? but yo, what's up, Dabblewax? How you doing, dude? Inky. Earl, I think this doesn't make sense. It says I sank 882 Guardians of Fortune, right? Battles won against Guardians by seeking a foe. It's like doubled. So how could the total number be half of the specific number? I think for battles won seeking a foe, I think they just put them all together, maybe? Not sure, though. What's up, Earl? Doing a little solo dolos over here? What are you up to, Earl? Wait, did Earl raid or something? Or is he streaming still? Oh, what's this guy doing? Sleeping. Nice, nice, nice. Whoppers. And he turns out. Well, now he has a hole and I don't.
The combination is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. So the combination is 1, 2, 3,
I think he missed.
4, 5.
My alerts aren't going off. That's why I was like asking all those crazy questions. I kind of didn't want to kill him, just sink him like with him swimming around over here, but I almost couldn't resist. But I shouldn't have killed him. He had 2 holes on his boat, I think. Or I landed 2 cannonballs. It doesn't mean he had 2 holes. He could have had like wheel breakage or something. Lag. Oh, I'm gonna die. Didn't get it. What the fuck? There it is. It's like, I know he hit me with a fucking cannonball. Question is where? I don't wanna close my eyes. That's nice. Isn't that nice? Absolutely fricked. Hey, GG, man. Why the fuck are you doing servants? Oh, Pushin' Wood had on his stream title Race to 10,000. And I was just feeling kind of competitive. You know what I mean? I have a little ways to go. I have a little ways to go. He didn't say at me or anything. It was just his stream title. It's kind of just seemed like a general thing. That guy, dude, that little Reaper pajama maniac had empty barrels. I couldn't use his ammo crate. I couldn't use his sail angle. That shit was ridiculous. Oh, I'm assuming he has a head start, and some of the other people who are racing to 10,000 might have a start. So, you know, I figured I should get going. You know what I mean? And there's no way I'm beating them to 10,000 on Guardians. You know what I mean? Honestly, Earl, the real thing was like I was like deciding which boat to choose, which is there's a Guardian boat and the, you know, as you know, the Wormwood. And I was just like, dude, I just feel a little stronger on the Wormwood. I don't know how to put it. I mean, it's a shitty boat, but there's something about the Wormwood. I feel stronger on the one that's cursed. Noted, yeah. I don't really know what's up with that. Oh, I fucked up hard. It had empty pockets. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna roll asleep 'cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing. I hope I don't get copyright struck for that. Frog ball. Even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream is not as good as if it was true, 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss the things. Oh, to like land in there. You were watching Rhino stream? Nice. Is Rhino streaming? I'll lurk on him. That dude's a legend. Or maybe yesterday. Oh, I don't see him on right now. Okay, Earl signed off. Oh, Skelly Curse raid? W? I like Skelly Curse. That dude is doing some networking. Like, you could see the work he's putting in. And I like his setup. Oh, McGeary's on? Cool. I was watching Rhino stream until he started singing. Oh, that's funny. You rated Skelly, right? Oh, no, you rated McGeary. Oh, I thought you rated... Somebody rated Skelly Curse, I think. Anyways. My bad. Yeah, I've got Cat McGeary up. I think that was from Earl. You're fucking McGeary, dude. He's so fucking... Such a Chad. Watching him right now. I can't believe that snipe missed. He just did a really nice snipe. It missed, but it was nasty. I did quick pistol down Push and Wood one time, but we've never beaten them in a match. But I killed Push when he boarded us. But he was boarded on us because we were down. You know, let's just be clear about that. But Earl's right. We've never beaten them. We've had some close ones, Earl. We've had some close ones. I think if we play really well, and they don't play maybe their best, which I mean is a weird thing to say, but it's true. Like they're really good, so it's like gotta maybe catch them on a game where they make like a mistake or two. But everybody's, you know, matches can go long. Everybody's gonna make a mistake or two. Oh yeah, I don't count that one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I always forget about that one because it was just kind of like that was just stupid. I feel like we bonded. You know, we bonded a little bit there with the cheaters, like with Push and whoever he was playing with that day. Push has beat us with Files, Apperjack, and McGeary. I think we tried to team up on the cheaters, right? Didn't we? Dude, those are the same stupid cheaters that were like fighting me in Stevel the next day, I think. Me with stuff? What do you mean? I get some flower pot water because of Earl coming in here. Timo, do you think I've had alerts not going off at different times? I think I need to look back into my alert. Hold on, I'm gonna vote in so I can not get invaded. And I'm gonna check the Oh god, I'm gonna have some noob. I guarantee you, sometime on this session today, because I'm on guild right now, a noob brig is gonna come over here and claim that we're in an alliance, and they'll probably all have swords, and I'll probably attack them and almost sink them. One of them will get on and sink me, and I'll lose my streak. That's how this streak ends. Is to a noob brig that thinks we're an alliance. That issue before these days. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go back in and redo my alert boxes, quite frankly. I was just thinking about that when I stood up. Time to tighten everything up. You was Suff? What do you mean you was Suff, Earl? He's not me and Brad, I think, or was it me and Wookie? He was with Shuff. Okay. Oh yeah, we played him with Shuff before too, I think. Dude, remember that match we had? Wasn't it me and you, Earl, who fought Shuff on Shuff was on cannons with somebody. Who was Shuff playing cannons for? And he just like fucking, it was like fucking Beam City, dude. It was insane. Sub alert not going off. All right, cheers everybody. Would Push been had been on wheel for some reason? Like maybe they switched roles for fun. Yeah, Gary Payton is a burner strain, Timo. What up, wizard? Timo, I played Burner's music on this stream. How you doing, Wiz?
And it's not because I'm lonely. It's not because it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, the rapper Burner, B-E-R-N-E-R, is a weed mogul. Like, he's a legitimate weed billionaire. Well, I don't know about legitimate. There's some smoke and mirrors for it to be like a press thing. But anyways, he's a super mega multimillionaire from legally and I think illegally selling weed. And he's got some damn good songs. And he survived cancer. Burner's fucking awesome. I love Burner. Thanks. I don't know where it's from. Yeah, he's done like a lot of breeding and like has some crazy. No need to shout me out. Thank you though. What's up, Wiz? I've seen you playing a little Wildgate here and there. It gives me something to do. But if you don't want it, I won't do it. Yeah, Earl, that might have been me with you when we lost to Shuff like maybe a month ago or something. Debating on streaming the last few hours of it? I mean, if you don't get too distracted, you know, like, I guess it depends what your goals are. You know, I know you're like locked into the gameplay kind of guy. If that's true, in terms of like your mindset when you're gaming and streaming, if the streaming doesn't distract you too much, I'd say go for it, because it's fun for some of us plebeians to see you game. But that's just my 2 cents. Typically not too bad. Sometimes too focused on the game and forget to even look over Terrible L streamer. I mean, if you're like, you know what I mean? It all just kind of depends. Like, you know, you don't have to do anything for anybody, you know? You could never read the chat if you want. But I think you do fine. I've gone to your stream, you've talked to me. But if you're locked in, you're locked in, you know? And maybe one of your mods can say, oh, he's really locked in right now. Because I know you have some, if I was around, I'd be happy to say that to people who came in and were talking. Max is pretty good about it, yeah. Like, you know, if like y'all don't mind that dynamic, I think that that's perfectly fine. I used to play 1v1 StarCrafts pretty sweatily, like on stream. And quite frankly, I could basically only read the chat in between the matches. Like StarCraft is super, you know, attention intensive. Although that was years ago, I'm probably better at multitasking that at this point, just from experience. But like I think a lot of StarCraft streamers who are of a decent level like are kind of like that, and that's like, you know, at least in that community, I don't think it's seen as a crazy thing if the streamer's like not super reading chat in the middle of a match. I think the people you'd want around anyways are going to be chill about that probably. I'm kind of curious about I kind of want to try that game at some point, maybe the next time it comes out or when they finally do the full release. It kind of looked like, I think I was in a different stream talking about you playing, and I was saying how I like the bang down the door move, and Mag was saying that's like a special move for your class or your race or whatever. And that made me curious, like, oh, what are the other classes, you know? And that seems kind of like a tank move, or it would be in like the finals or Overwatch. That would be like more of a tank move. But like it just made me kind of think like, oh, I wonder what kind of game design Wildgate is doing and stuff like that. Did make me curious. I also tried, I did try Sand at one point. Sand looked kind of interesting, but the stability fell apart like mid play test, and the one that I participated in, and it kind of got bad. This guy's full sailed out of his mind. Try to hit him with that early birdie. I have a ton of cannonballs. These are... It didn't hit a single one. Looks like I was too high. Oh, is he... Oh, he's not moving. That's part of my problem. I'm like shooting for a full sail... Okay. He's lost farming, right? Because he's anchored, right? He just fired his cannon? Ahoy, matey! Batten down the hatches. Secure the manifest. Don't let it get wet. Ah, Trace. Oh, careful, that's sharp. Well played, my friend.
Hi.
Hello. Ahoy.
360.
You're level 360? Oh, the three. Okay, let me try. Oh, my 180s are really good. Here's the thing. You don't want your sensitivity too high for the 360s because you really only ever need to do a 180, right? Like in game. I'm just saying, like, you know, like the 180 is plenty, right? You're already facing 360. Like, you should never have to turn further than 180 in a talking in game. I guess. As long as you can do a 420. 420 was always my favorite move. You know, in skateboarding. People don't expect the 420. Actually, that'd be really funny to learn the actual degrees of a 420, right? So it'd be 360 plus some, of course, but not even 90, like less than 90. But yeah, you learn like the exact degrees on that and like come up with a move called the 420 that involves a 420 spin. Somebody's probably already done that, but it's a fantastic idea. And I wish whoever does that, I wish them much health and happiness. It does have 4 chain for me, which is huge. Okay. So 3 real matches and a lost farmer. Like how he's trying to show off his 360, but he wouldn't even do the hourglass fight. Who the fuck is that? My word, sir, what are you doing? Dear God. Some type of apparition. Hello, Tayson. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Anybody from YouTube, welcome. Only recently started like dual streaming to YouTube. You doing good? Nice. Hell yeah. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Doing some hourglass today. Just catching some solos. Solos are good for the soul. Might team up with my friend Florencio later for some Elden Ring. I told him to hit me up after he eats. Yeah. We're big chillin'. Just like randomly working on servants, even though I don't even have my Guardian Gold Curse done yet. I should probably be doing Guardians. If I sync, I'll switch. I've mostly done Guardians since I finished my gold skeleton. Probably pushing... Okay, yeah, 250. What do I need to do? I need a 10 streak. I need 4 streaks for Guardians. I probably need some Reaper flags. There's definitely some weird PvE ones that I'm not sure if I've done. Alright, here we go. Good matches today. So, well, 3 good matches and one loss farmer on the day. Battle for honor. Does it seem like they're turning out? Question mark? It's a little laggy. Be sure. Double pirate hits. We're a little bit behind him. That's good. Increase the turn. Maybe increase then decrease. Type of thing. Can't see his boat very well. I'm probably too high there. Is weird. There he is. We're just going full sail? No way, bro. That's not cool. Ooh, maybe if I had swam and not sniped, I could have made... But probably not. He's in full-on run mode. Got a hole on my boat. I'll go over to this sea fort and grab some chain, I think. Yeah, I'm still in the circle. I'm just running from him since he's running from me. It's gonna give him like a lot longer to come back into the fight. It could potentially frustrate him. And I'm gonna go pick up some chain shot. Not really feeling too threatened by this player. Yep, he's turning back in full sail. My slushy name 60. They don't want to see me when I pull up. When I pull up. Yeah, sorry, Tim. I was kind of harassing you guys with my singing earlier. Nobody needs to hear that. And I was hamming it up a little bit. Come on, you know I can sing better than that, right? Right? You guys know, right? I'm okay singer. I don't like that's how I really sing. They don't want to see me when I pull up. When I pull up. Oh yeah, he's fucking nowhere right now. La da dee da. Da 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 da. You know, it's hard. Like some people, you know, when you're listening to music, you just jam out and you sing to it. Like just some people are like that. I'm one of those people. I think Rhino's one of those people. But there's a lot of those people, you know. We can't, you know. But then if you're a streamer, all of a sudden it's like, oh, what's he trying to sing for the crowd and stuff? It's like, well, no, like he might just, you know, like that's just how I am by myself. I'll just start singing. Free chain, that's... You almost have to shut yourself up, you know. But that, you know, that's like an offense to the spirit, you know, to stop yourself from singing. They don't want to see me when I pull up. But nobody hears it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, I know you're not serious. I'm just kind of... Shit, I'm just riffing. They don't want to see me when I pull up. When I pull up. Ooh, there's a fucking... one of those sharky guys over there. I don't want anything to do with that. Dark snacks. What we would be. Just pulling away from that red maw. Kid probably has just no idea what I'm doing. I also wasn't gonna play right sides with him. Gonna let me have right sides? Maybe? Alright, so he hit his mast once. They do not want to see me when I am pulling up. When I am pulling up.
Nobody else comes through. It's just him and me.
That's right, Timo. No outside help. I was getting third-partied a lot recently in solos, so we'll see. We'll see. People do like to sink a champion, and I think I'm on them. I think I'm a world event now, basically. Which is crazy. Yeah, sorry, Timo. Before I did not mean to imply that you were any kind of fucking singing police or anything like that. You're totally chilling. I'm just like, I just start riffing on a certain topic sometimes because I need to talk more too when I stream. You know, I've streamed for so long. It's like, what should I talk about? I'll just, you know, something comes up. Seems like a safe enough topic, I'll just go there. You know what I mean? I'll just let you guys know what I think about anything. Kind of insane. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. Let's go to Ancient Spire, maybe? Wait, do I need chain? Do I need anything? Here, 3, 5, 8. Oh, okay. It's madness. It's madness. It's utter madness, Timo. It's reefer madness. That's what I should do, is maybe smoke a bowl here. A celebratory bowl. For this victory. For my proud victory. Go up north. Next match could be cheaters, you know, you just never know. Gotta celebrate the victories. What was I with running into cheaters? Oh, me and K-Dub did duos yesterday, and we ran into cheaters. That's always deflating. Absolutely fricked, sir. It seems like the YouTube video's gotten a really good reaction. I really appreciate that, you guys. It's not like huge views, but this is these normal videos in my channel, you know, this wouldn't necessarily. So I'm going to turn this into a short. We're going to turn that into a short. one of that and working on like a kind of a popping off type of montage thingy. Those are my next 2 videos. Gotta find the right song for the. I want like a hip hop beat for the pop off montage. There's a couple of songs I'm considering, but again, you know, navigating free music, not always as easy or as much fun as trying to navigate like my the professional music that I like, of course, but this is so funny. These lines like tell a story, right? This is the beginning of the hourglass match, and I kind of am stomping that guy, and he goes away. He like goes to Devil's Ridge, and I'm just like, okay, and I go to Crow's Nest Fortress, and I'm just like waiting here for him until he shows up, and I kind of like loop back around, then I move away from the red maw. This is me killing him, I think. That's how easy. Oh no, you know what? We went parallel. So this is me killing him, and then this is me demasting him and killing him. Really funny. Okay. But yeah, that was my attempt at making, you know, trying to cut up some of the content in a more creative way. And obviously we did that roleplay session, so that was a go-to thing. I feel like I could have roleplayed better, but at the end, I mean, I think it works for the video. But if I ever do that again, I've already got more dialogue, more stuff I could say. In here? Not that I really need it. But I'm not turning down chain. What kind of mad world would this be where you turn down free chain? Couldn't see that shot, but I figured it would hit. That should hit. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, 4. And 4 more. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All the chain we could ask for? You know what? I buy the pines too, since I'm this stocked up. Might as well be fully fucking stocked. I don't think we need to buy like cannonballs or anything though. Oh, again.
Yeah, whatever.
Is it a burning blade coming over here? It's a 6-stack player burning blade. What in the world? Let me grab some flower pot water. Okay. Worried that they'd send one or two over to just maybe sink me. Might not be a galleon though. I guess I'm assuming it's a galleon or a brig, but it might not be. I don't want to attack it. I can't attack it on my streak. I think I just keep going with the streak maybe. Yo, cheers everybody. Cheers, guys. Yo, cheers to all. They're still around later. We'll think about it, I guess. Sweating that though. Oh. Inside the knot of the sail. That's a new one. The rigging. Enjoying some caffeine myself. Timo, when does the espresso machine arrive? Or do you already have it? Those are kind of technical, I think. I mean, you'll be, you know, I know you're a technical guy, so you'll be fine. It arrives tomorrow? Nice. Let's go, dude. K-Dub? What's up?
And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve.
The battle begins. Okay. Okay, good shots. I think I'm too low. Yes, I'm like barely too low. There it is. Holy shit. I'm gonna die. I don't have any food on me. That's incredible. Actually set a decent angle here. I need to increase. That might have been too much. I need to repair my wheel. And bucket. A little bit of input lag going on. Go get a bucket. Basically nosing. Need to turn sharper. Need to go bucket. I sink. Oh, this should be GG. Holy shit, let's go. What's up, K-Dub? What's crackle-lackin'? Are you working? Okay, time to let the heartbeat calm down. Thinking calm thoughts. Pasture. Pasture with flowers and tall grass. Nice, calm pasture with tall grass and pretty flowers and a gentle breeze. And oh my God, there's a snake in the grass. The grass is too tall. There's a literal snake in the grass. Sorry to disrupt the imagery, but just finishing up for the day. Nice. Okay. Can't be too careful with snakes. Serious business. I'm just pumping my servant rep today for some reason. Earl was kind of making fun of me for it, but you know what? I just like the wormwood. This is my servant boat. The nameplate's gone. And the name's off the thingy-majiggy. The captain's log. I also wouldn't be angry at a skull. Are you gonna play some SoT, K-Dub? I might, so my friend Florencio, the StarCraft streamer, we were gonna meet maybe for some Elden Ring later today, but it's like after he sleeps and eats, so I just don't know when that's gonna be, but that's like, and KMK said he might get on, but he also didn't give me a timeline. Holy shit. Oh, where did this guy come from? Jesus. God damn it, that fucking scared me. What are the chances he's not directly attacking me? That's incredible. Oh, maybe he's tucking on my island? Want to get my... I'm trying to figure out what the pirate adventures await me tonight. Mama's supposed to be getting on at 4 my time. Gonna see what OG is up to. Nice, nice. Okay, yeah, I might be with Florencio by then, but I'm not sure. The Florencio thing and the... Well, I also took KMK. I might team up. You want to get your stone skulls done? Nice, nice. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Oh, I bet you'll get some. I wonder... They don't really look like they're doing anything. They're probably parked at a shipwreck. I haven't seen one yet today on my servers. I wonder if it's a little quiet on that. There was a 6-stack burning blade on one of my... You know, I'm jumping around at different, I guess, sub-stamps. Doing the hourglass. And there's a 6-stack player burning blade. Somewhere. I just left a bunch of supplies behind. Ooh, what's that? Is that same guy that just drove by me? Or it's just maybe a sloop doing this event? Somebody could have tucked here, potentially. Can't be too careful. There we go. that food cooking. Grade 3 flag. Just sell this. Here's Timo. Timo just ordered an in-home espresso maker. Which is fucking awesome. Good shit. Okay, the question is, when is the brig of noobs who thinks I'm their ally, like, just fly in towards me? Probably maybe even ram into me. And then I have to kill them, but then I die trying to repair my boat to them back spawning with swords. When's that gonna happen? Oh, I was supposed to give that to the sovereign. I'm so stupid. No, I'm not stupid. That doesn't make me stupid. Good enough. I'm smart enough.
Seen any krakens lately? Good luck out there.
Hello. Trying to magically teleport to my boat. Thank you. Somebody burned the food? Fuck. Okay, we could have a Tucker. Potentially. What the? Maybe I do leave some of these pines down here, but not all of them. Move this up here. And there's, holy shit, a ton of pines down here. What do I have? Yeah, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Rome, there's no barrel that close here. Okay. Top those off. I don't want all this wood on my cannon crate. Just a small little bit. Yeah, 74. Oh. grade 2 Reaper. What the hell are they doing? What the hell are they doing? They're not doing it by the code, I'll tell you that much. Let's go.
This place is freaking awesome! The people are awesome! Your boss is nice! Everybody seems to get along!
My golden hands. My perfect golden hands. Covered in rings. Okay, Scrooge McDuck. Oh. I wish. I've got all my gold on me, you know what I mean? I don't have any. You know, OG Scrooge McDuck. He's got 100 mil. He could swim in his money. I can't swim. You can't swim in this game. You can't swim in 4.3 million. You just can't. Perfect, beautiful golden hands.
20,000 Northerners marching south to find out if he really does shit gold.
I think we're safe from CT Mini Maniac, right? I don't think he's been playing SoT as much. No, he was playing the other night. What if he hops on for solos today? Okay, we got to watch out for CT Mini Maniac. Cheaters. We know Wompers is on my stamp. We got to watch out for Wompers. And Wompers could come in here with just some diaper sales on a parallel. Like what Wompers could almost like, that's a problem with Wompers is it just looks like, you know, your average shitter, and he's not. That doesn't matter who's in queue because everyone's cracked. Yeah, true. My stamp is really sweaty. It might be DB's native stamp. I don't know if he's playing solos again. But I've run into him solo here. It's definitely Push'n Wood or Aberjack's stamp as well. I'm not sure which one of them. But me and Earl have fought them so many times in duos that it's probably Push'n Wood. Because we fight Push'n Wood with everyone. But maybe Aberjack's too. Yeah, this is a hell, like, Central is hella sweaty. See them a lot too. Yeah, for sure. There it goes. I was about to say quiet. The stamp got a little quiet. Maybe this will be the one we just fought. That was one of the best fights of the day. Was the one I just won. With like one of the best opponents. Not sure who that was. Marauder's Arch. Really can't see them. Okay. Bro. Low. Still too low. Barely. No, too far right. Changing his speed a lot. God. I think I'm kind of counting on the fact that I hit him with some holes, but we'll see here. The anchored. I'm gonna try to this time. Okay, okay. This guy's sweaty. Now my boat, it does have some holes, but his does too. Let's go, 7 streak. You see how he played it slow? I did that on purpose. I just want to be clear about that. You're like, why isn't Doug shooting so much? I was like, oh no. Did I lose my ship here? He might keg me. Hey, GG, dude. The strategies. I knew he had a hole on his boat. I could have also anchored myself But he did that for me for some reason. Because probably his best move is to just drive me out. If he really thinks he can camp me. I think that's what the serious campers do that I've seen. Oh, wait. Oh my god, there's a... Is it a Cannon of Rage? No, it's one of those skellies. Okay, whatever. Are they like playing drums over there? I'm done with those, I don't need that. Alright. Oh hum. Dug on a 7 streak. It's true. There's one lost farmer in there. But it still counts! I think I'm gonna go sell this. I think I'd like to have the gold. I don't win 7 in a row and tell you that much. Which outpost do I prefer here? You want this cell, K-Dub? Or Earl if he's around? Earl's getting pretty close to Earl's helped me out with a lot of different types of accommodation. You're good on servants. I knew you're gold bones, but yeah, Earl's he's probably sleeping. I wouldn't want to wake him up. He might not even want it, is the other thing. Yeah, I'm not going to bother him with this. Like, I don't even know if he wants it. If he wants it, he's welcome to it, basically. He's helped me out plenty of times with getting different types of accommodations done. Oh yeah, who was that? Was that like a TT... This is like TTV or something? What was this? Two of E? Good. I'm not going the wrong way. I feel like, what's the faster one? Closer to Galleons? That's Last Man's Isle or whatever. Oh, there's Galleons, okay. Yeah, actually, Galleons has wind too. Really good wind. He's just so close to gold is why I think of it. Not that, like, I don't think a 7 streak will be that much rep. And I don't really have flags, because I sold a lot of them as I went. In fact, I don't even think I cleaned up that last guy's ship, because the fight ended... I've had 2 fights end really far away from the opponent. Because, like, I camped and drove somebody out, and I beat somebody who tried to camp me and crash, or at least crash me out. I think you thought I was doing well. So did you guys see what I was doing? I was doing a lot of, well, that rock specifically right there is really bad for that move, but I was doing a lot of, oop, not that. Wow. I'm glad I didn't do that in the match. Holy shit. I'm gonna make a movement guide at some point, and I should put that fight into it. Just trying to be as slippery as possible. So yeah, basically I'll ride this rail or like this wall right here. These are kind of my spots where I'll frequently lose the player. Let's see, the boat's going too fast. I don't know what's going on. I can't hit that. I hit it like 4 times against that guy, and now I can't hit it. You'd think the lowers would be worth more, especially big ones. But they're really not worth that much. Yo, what's up, Rhino? How you doing, my friend? Lowering a solo 7 streak. Okay, so for a 7 streak, we get a little bit of gold. A little bit of gold. Yeah, I just feel like the streaks don't really, you know, and it should be like lowering like a 10 streak should give you like a ton. What did I get there? A level and a half? For a 7 streak? That was a harder in 7 streak too. You know, I'm solo, I can get ganked in between matches. Like, I was dealing with all types of... Rhino, you play solos sometimes, I know you. Would have given you 3 levels? That's crazy, dude. Okay, so the era I'm dominating in Hourglass, I'm going to get less rep. It's going to be hard to race people to 10,000, but I'm going to do it. See if there's any skulls or anything going on here. Any kind of server spice of some interest, potentially. You know? Yo, what up, T-Camp? How you doing, dude? Shoutouts for Rhino and T-Camp.
And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve. And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve.
10K. You know it. We gotta hit 10K. Pushing Wood put on his stream title, he said the race to 10K is on or something. And it was like, you know what? I'm a little bit behind. I'm a little bit late to the party, but I can't resist a race. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. One sec. One sec, guys. Sorry, we got maintenance over here helping me with my bathtub. I don't know how my bathtub could get clogged. Look at, like, you guys see how short my hair is? It's insanity. But it happens. We'll just chill here for a second. I'll dive again after this. We were just lowering a 7 streak from solos. Had to buy a new mouse today, mine gave out. Oh no, $200 down the drain? No, brother. What kind of mouse do you use? I think it's my leg hair. My leg hairs are like, you know, 8 inches long and very thick. Viper. Doug is a Wookiee. Yeah. So maybe I'm a little bit of a Neanderthal. How else do you think I can lift those heavy weights down there? That's a 300-pound dumbbell, all right? Viper V3 Pro, version 3 Pro. You had the V2, but you've had it for a while. I'm on a really cheap Logitech. Not because it's cheap that I like it, but which is a nice side factor when it breaks occasionally, but it's really lightweight. I really like the lightweightness of it. And I do have two side buttons for the thumb. I don't need anything crazy, but I do like a couple of side buttons. Got a glass mouse pad? What in the world? I've never heard of that, T-Kemp. That's awesome. Oh, is the Viper super light? Okay. Interesting. Dude, the glass mouse pad tech. What the hell? Your mouse is weighted. Nice, nice. Dude, the glass mouse pad tech. I'm just sort of like, my mind is blown right now. That's some crazy shit.
Send emails from your brain. Hot new games.
Pass the fucking potatoes!
That's right. Slam your fist down and break the glass mouse pad. Been getting more popular because the mouse slides way better. Interesting. The Teflon mouse skates and you're flying. Yeah. Yeah. He's like carefully like oiling and like smoothing out the oil across the glass before he like plays his game, and then he's got Teflon skates. You know? Tatum's got blood dripping down her hand. Oh no.
The Queen of Blood.
Now that's how you scrub a fucking blood stain.
Something else about blood.
Never done an interview with human blood on the floor, and I like it.
Sorry guys, we're just waiting for the maintenance guys gonna come through. No crash outs, Kemp. I crashed out last night a little bit at some runners, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Earl were playing, and these guys fucking like full on reset, full sail, like 2 miles away. I don't know. 7 times, 8 times, I lost count. We were in the match for over an hour. Your friend crashed out on repo a little bit? Oh no. Dude, that egg on repo has me I think I had nightmares about that egg with a smile painted on it. God damn. You and Rhino were gross together? Oh, I believe it. You guys are both cracked. That's awesome. I 100% believe that. I've been getting stronger. Maybe not strong enough to beat you guys as a duo. Let me fight you guys one at a time. Just like queue into me for practice. We'll just play solos. With no ego. I've already lost. I think I lost to T-Camp in solos originally. I'm on Central. But yeah, we tried to queue into each other the other day, T-Camp. I remember that. Wasn't T-Camp trying to queue into me and like K-Dub or something? Kemp does solo. I met him in solos. And then we duoed one time. Ooh, I think I had a bad day the day we duoed. That's my fault, T-Camp. Wasn't at my strongest that day. I think my cannons were off or something. Yeah, there are multiple stamps per region. I'm in Colorado, T-Camp. If that helps. I can DM you further details. I'm also waiting for this maintenance guy. I don't know what he needed to grab or what he's doing or how long that will take. So I need to kind of chill for a second here. I'm not to get AFK'd. I guess we'll go over to that. Let's run this island for chain one more time, and then I'm going to go over to that seaport. My solo days are over, so no thank you. That's fine, Rhino. That's fine. Might see me soon. Okay, cool. I'm not even voted in yet. I'm not going to vote in until I just put down a streak, so I'm going to wait till the maintenance guy's ready to rock because I don't want to get interrupted. I'm basically like doing nothing. Well, I'm going to go to that seaport, I think. I have a I've got the friendship flag. I've got my guild flag up. I'm low key, you guys. I'm waiting for, I probably already said this, but I'm waiting for a brig of noobs to like ram into me and be like, "Hey, what's up, ally?" Because they like think I'm their ally, because it shows that handshake flag on the fucking map. Have him knock on the door. We have bouncers. Club Doug has bouncers.
Now what you gonna do? Splash me?
It's Suds and the Mysterious Stranger. Of course. Yeah, that's true. You have to get past Lorena first. That's the problem. You roll a mango past Lorena just to distract her. You run past her. And then I guess, I don't know, you kick Suds in the legs? That seems kind of cheap, but probably your best bet. I wouldn't mess with the Mysterious Stranger. Maybe grab a map. You know? Potentially hide under Earl's car. Game has bone collars, so I think taking the cheap option is legit. I should put bone collars somewhere. He's NAL. He could be. That's the thing. You never know who's NAL. Trying to think. I don't know who I've played with that's NAL. Well, I know Mythic Brews was NAL. But I don't really know anybody else necessarily who was in it. Like, where are all the NAL players? Have they all left the game? or they just like have reputations regarding other things that I don't know, like I know them, but I didn't know they were NAL, probably, you know? Like they're just high-level Hourglass players now or something, or... I know some of the old school players don't like Hourglass. I know, you know, there's obviously a lot of people that miss Arena, which is understandable. You think a lot left the game? To a fit contest? Dude, this is a dope fit I have here. This is my like original Pirates fit. How I like rolled for a long time. I just wore this outfit like forever. Except now it's got rings and my tall tale curse, and I feel like that's kind of cool. I also used to wear this hat, but I don't wear it anymore. Because this hat, you know, rightfully so, but this is the most popular hat in the game. You guys already know which one it is. The fucking slouch hat. Okay. Technically, this was my original fit. Yeah, best hat in game. Like, you already know it. You already know it. I don't need to wear it, right? Like, I thought I was cool when I picked out that hat, you know, a long time ago, but it's like saying Led Zeppelin's a good rock band or something. I don't know. The funny blue hat is nice. Yes, yes. That one not achievable in game though. I'm a little more, you know, you got to be into in-game cosmetics because you can't really control the funny blue hat thing. It'd be nice, of course. It'd be nice. I would also like it, of course, but your nephew has a funny blue hat? Oh my god, what a legend. Wait, who's your nephew? They're a SoT. Don't you have to be a SoT partner? He tried to camp me, Rhino. This guy tried to camp me, and I fucking slow cooked him so hard. It was incredible. And I don't know why he stayed on my boat. I mean, he obviously should have gone back to his boat, but... He's not a SoT requirement. That is not a requirement. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't understand. I'm so excited for 110 FOV. I put out a tweet about it. Well, I think twice I've tweeted about it now. It's going to be incredible. I hope they do a good job with it.
You guys might not know this, but I consider myself a bit of a loner. I tend to think of myself as a one-man wolf pack.
Yeah, me, thank you, thank you. Oh, in contests. You can't one-shot these guys anymore, apparently. From the boat to the island, like, when they're on the cannon. I don't know, like, when that changed. If I drive up close, I can one-shot them, but... It... If you hit the keg. Good point, Rhino. Good point. But the green dandy. There's somebody else talking about being a dandy recently. Corpria. Corpria? I don't know how to say his name. He's really funny, though. You know, you got those fort strats. I know you like to. You used to like to warm up your TDM on forts. I know you've told me that before. Okay. I'm basically just chilling. I don't know what's taking him so. It'd just be like a simple tool to clear the. Glad I sold my streak, so it wasn't like in the middle of. What? Oh, hold on. Okay. Wait, what happened? Did I die to the ghosts? Okay, it's green. It's green. It's funny to actually use that as information. Okay, am I rolled up on? Not rolled up on. Okay, it sounds like I've got like an hour to 3 hours before they come back to do the full fix. So I should be good to dive. At least a couple matches. What am I? Trader's Fate? There's no, yeah, probably because I'm by Galleon's Grave. Some of the good food barrels here. Loop over at the world event. I'm gonna heal before I give you guys too much anxiety. Okay. Yo, T-Camp, I don't know if you're around, if you're serious about queuing. You ready? Okay, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, that's perfect. I was just gonna say, I'm gonna basically ready to queue myself. Put away a little bit more of these. Where's my chain? Where's my chain? Alright, this will be a good practice match. T-Camp's a really strong player. We got nothing to lose. Curse dump him, yeah. I am gonna hold my curses because what if I run into somebody, you know, you just gotta always have that thing on you. I'm not gonna use my fucking curses against T-Camp though. Okay, I just voted in. I need to sail to open waters, T-Camp. Here we go. Hit. Okay, this match doesn't count. I'm not full ammo. Alright. And I'm in the queue. Still is left. It's on fat. Curse dump. Hey, that'd be so fucking toxic. Ask somebody to practice with you and you just curse dump them. Maybe wrong stamp. I'm in queue. Should have instant. I went Dallas. Okay, interesting. Are you queuing in now? Like, I just matched. Nope. Okay. Interesting. I wonder where I am. I've been diving and like just staying, you know, I'm just on a server I dove to, so who knows what happened with that. All good. We can still maybe find it. He went out already? The same guy? Oh no, not a sword player. Okay. That's savage, dude. What are you doing? You can't start fires. Oh no. I'm slow playing him intentionally because I put holes on his boat. Try an Iowa. Interesting. Good idea, actually. You're an absolute savage, Eli. You're lucky I didn't put any holes in your boat, otherwise you'd be in big trouble. Hey, GG, Eli. Fucking savage. Uh-oh. I'm gonna use my weapons now. GG. Little fucker tried to firebomb me. You gotta respect the young, you know, the young strategists, you know, trying stuff out. He shouldn't have anchored me. I think the solo campers are too quick to anchor us. Like they should, That's the second time I slow cooked somebody today. It's kind of fun. In solos, like he just needed to go back to his boat, right? That's all he had to do. But instead, he stayed with me and like accomplished essentially nothing. He did kill me one time, but you know, he could steal some chain during that time or throw some stuff off the boat, I guess. Expand the fire, but not gonna sink me like that. I don't really need the supplies for chain. Got his flag. Didn't really have chain. All right. You set T-Camp? Almost? Okay. I'll wait. No rush either. I'm gonna grab some flower pot water. Just one sec. Oh shit, I turned on some side lights. Okay. Curse dump. Are you voting for the curse dump, Rhino? You good, T-Camp? Okay. All right. Fire it up. Boom. Of course, K-Dub would say curse dump. Okay, got you, got you. Yeah, she's such a curse dumper. No. K-Dub's not toxic. I think I'm more toxic than K-Dub. I definitely try not to be toxic. I do crash out occasionally, though. Hell yeah, brother. Steve has been playing Siege? Nice. Is there a new Siege that just came out? If this doesn't work, I'm probably West. Interesting, T-Count. That'd be crazy. Yo, what if they're putting me on West? New update for Siege. Nice, dude. I gotta get in there with you guys sometime. I still haven't even freaking gotten that game, but it does look interesting. I looked into it. At first, I thought you were talking about like some kind of medieval combat game, just because that's what I think of when I think of Siege. And then I was like looking for Siege, and I like couldn't find it, you know. And then you were like, "Yeah, it's Rainbow Six Siege." I was like, "Oh, right, of course, of course." This is you? Let's go. Yo, good luck. Good luck. Have fun, T-Camp. Appreciate the chance to practice. Let's do this. Yep, he's on his serpent sails. Doing nice. Okay, he's definitely locked in there. Am I too high? But I'm just not finding him. There he is. Hit him once. He's going chain. Takes my mast. I don't really care about my mast, I think. Should increase my turn though. Okay, we're not creeping on the stairs yet. Wheel is super healthy. Okay, we find the spin here. Grab a wrap. I'm just missing my shots here. Yeah. The cannons feel terrible. Take that right side out. I don't want to get caught bucketing forever. Okay, found a hit. Flashing in too much on window. That's an overturn. Okay, you got good spread over here. Oh my god, that's kind of frustrating. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's here. Oh, he got me. I didn't hear him come up. Probably blocked myself out with the repairs. I probably blocked the noise. He should have. It's good he boarded though. There's so much pressure. I can't believe I'm not stuck. Or did he bug me? Yo, GG's T-Camp.
Good fight.
Yeah.
This most pad feels so weird.
What's that?
This most pad feels so weird.
Yeah. You have ping? Whoop. You have ping here? Are we on west?
Not bad. This is my native.
Interesting. Well, GG, brother.
Yeah. GG.
Enjoy the subs.
Love you.
Love you. My gun didn't click. I had to click twice to make it fire. Ryan, a lost inputs on fire are definitely real. I just had one right there. Not too much that fight, though. I'm not blaming that fight. Oh, that was after the fight. It still takes forever to fire. What is it? Why? Why does it do that? I wasn't even reloading. I feel like sometimes it comes out so smooth, but I guess that's just not a consistent thing that it does. Well, enjoy the subs, T-Camp, and GG. Very well played. Same every time. Interesting. Why do they make the fucking pistol so clunky? Okay, so we're what? Is it 8 or 9 and 1? The one lost to T-Camp. You want to go again, T-Camp? Are you still on the thing? Or is it, I mean, I don't want to bore you, but I'd take the practice. I had a bunch of kind of easy matches today. Nice to get. And I feel like my cannons were trash there. I was just not hitting. I needed to adjust more. You go again? Okay, hell yeah, dude. I'm into it. Okay. I'll try to get ready as fast as I can here. I won't go too crazy. It's not like... You should, even if you just grab my crate there, you should be good to go. Because, like, that has a lot of shit in it. Let's see here. Just trying to get ready quickly here, so I'm not going to do the full, Cannoneer crate. I'm just going to buy some of these and live off a,
Anything you want to tell me?
rematch. Thank you, Rhino. Oops, I didn't probably need blundies for him. I'm gonna try to just play with guns. I'm not gonna cook meat either. How the fuck was that being so weird? Yeah, I wonder what... I can't drop run. I'm not on my native stamp usually. Like every time I play Brig from now on, certified Helm or Flex. Hell yeah, dude. Cooking on Helm or Flex. I know you're a great Helm. Okay, is that all the major crates? And I bought the stuff. I'm pretty much ready to go then. I'll put up a flag for T-Camp. Doop, doop, doop. Had to grab something? No worries, no worries. You're chilling. An hour-long fight on the Brig the other day? That's insane. Dude, that's awesome. That's what it's all about. I love that. Put most of this up here. Won the fight too? More than like 25 times. Nice, nice. Hey, gotta be persistent in those like long, close fights. Well played though, guys. For sure. Okay, I think... Oh, the fuck? What the fuck was that? We're good to go. Now that I've completely outfitted T-Camp with like 1 million supplies, I'm ready to lose to him again. We're bound to get on and kill one at some point. Definitely, definitely. Where was he playing? MC? Or Flex? Yeah, you guys are definitely a dangerous team for sure. I've played with both of you guys. Me and T-Camp teamed up one time. It was pretty awesome. You were playing Flex. Oh, he was playing Flex. Nice, nice. I've been flexing on galleys and really enjoying it with like really good win rates too. I feel like my great buckets are getting really good. I want to start working on speed, like get accuracy and then go, you know, speed after that for the great buckets. I think there's no point in being fast if you're backsplashing, of course. You good to go, T-Camp? Okay, give me 1 second real quick. I'm just hitting this bowl real quick. Little bowl of cereal. Cheers, guys. Priorities. You could call it cereal. That's right. Rhino, did you see the trailer for me and Dr. Stevel's movie, The Merchant Code? Yeah, you guys check that out. Kemp and Rhino, if you guys haven't seen that. Wait, Slimy Pigeon looks like operator. Or is it because I have low pixels on? Oh, not really. Not once you turn the pixels up. You have a YouTube? Yeah, brother. You didn't know I had a YouTube? I have a YouTube video with like 18,000 views because people said it looked like I was trying to take a shit. It's one of my shorts. Okay. Oh, T-Camp, are you ready? T-Camp's still there? Oh, maybe he's watching the video. I'm not going to vote in until I hear from T-Camp, though. I'll wait. You good, T-Camp? Okay, I'm going to vote in. Here I go. 3, 2, 1. That's right, Captain of the Dorothy Louise, baby. Commercial officer. Everything is in order. Oh, they're here. 1 second. Yeah, T-Camp, if we match, I'm gonna have to throw. Alright, this guy came in way faster than I was expecting, which is chill. Am I in an hourglass match? I mean, I am. This guy probably thinks I'm trolling so hard. Okay, I might have to abandon this match in the middle of it for, if the plumber guy comes back. He never hit me with cannonballs on the first pass, in that case. They're probably like super annoyed at me for being AFK like that. I would be. But life does happen in between the matches. Let's actually window bucket. Dude, T-Camp, I splashed. I window bucketed. I don't know if I was nervous or what, but I was like fucking window bucketing too much during that match. Or like missing my, I was splashing in on my window buckets, which I don't normally do. Oops. Oh no. I'm basically behind him. Do not drop full sail, I order you, sir. Get back here! Get back here! Oh, fucking wrecked? Let's go. Are you guys both Canadian? Wait, maybe I didn't know you were Canadian, Rhino. That's cool. My family's, some of them are Canadian. Hey. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks. They're back to work on the bathroom. Did we lose our mast here? I don't think I knew the T-Camp was Canadian either. Very chill. Good snipe. Doing a little bit of spread. He lost his angle. Right sides. He should just think soon, I would think. God, is he stuck in a spin or what? Look at him. What do I have? Maybe you did tell me. I don't know how I would have forgotten that. I try to remember who's Canadian. Try to keep track of you Maple Leafs. You know? That does make sense with the hockey and not wanting Florida to win. Oh, nice, nice. Well, the whole country is the Maple Leafs, right? Isn't that the flag? That's what I meant. It's actually back on cannon? That's crazy. Right, the Toronto Maple Leafs. I know about the Toronto Maple Leafs, but is the Canadian flag, or is it not, have, you know, have the insignia of a giant maple leaf? He had a lot of holes. He had a lot of holes. Yo, Rhino, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that, man. Gonna make some food, hell yeah. Hope you enjoy the food. Alright, hell yeah, T-Camp, let me just clean this up real quick. Sorry, there's some background noise, so I'm gonna mute a lot. Camp, I'm good to go. Good to go. Oh, I canceled at the last second just to double check if you're ready, but it didn't cancel. It just went. Go, go, go! Oh, canceled it. Unbelievable. Should I vote back in? I'll vote back in. Alright, I'm voting back in. I've never seen that happen before. Have you guys ever seen what just happened? That was incredible. Oh, we got our ship's nameplate back. That's insane. Did you see that? And it made the noise like I was coming out into a fight, but I came back out into the exact location that I went in from. Yeah, what the heck? What the frickin' heck was that? Incredible. Unprecedented. Unbelievable.
Unique electromagnetic fluctuations emanating from this sector of the island.
Very interesting.
Pass the fucking potatoes!
Right. Oops.
Mother says it's time to eat.
Let me guess. Potatoes. Well, no one boils a potato better than your mum.
They were really good all morning, and they've been really good like a day or two ago, Rhino. This has just been these last two, or you know, last couple, maybe two, have been pretty long. Maybe the game knows that T-Camp stomps me, so it's not matching us. But no, Doug's too low of MMR. I'm trying to find somebody else first. But I'm stomping everybody else. This is what I need. This reminds me that I just need to, like, my cannons need to dial in just like instantly, right? That's what the last meant. Okay, I'm gonna mute. Oh, thanks, Rhino. Yeah, I muted because of the work going on here. Whoopsies. He said nice cannons, by the way. That time I was more locked in, but that was a closer range. When me and T-Kemp fought just now, it was we opened further up, like the opening of the match was further away, and T-Kemp was like beaming way sooner than I was. Oh wait, I need this stuff. Oh, no, those are like my seagulls. See, I don't like the seagulls. I wish we could turn off the seagulls. I need his birds. It should be over here. I need his chain. I used all, I think, 3 or 4 of my chain on that fight. Bro, why they gotta add extra seagulls? It's right there. Play more repo. Nice, nice. Back and ready? Nice. Okay, I'm almost ready. T-Camp. I just sunk this guy. I gotta grab his chain because I don't think I have any. Grab those. Wait, where's my other... I need some cannonballs too.
Alright, you're all good.
Yo, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no issue.
Got the bathtub working again. I do really appreciate that. What the fuck is this? No, I did not. Maybe. Maybe not. None of your business anyways, what I do in my bathtub. Anyways. There's no more chain here. Alright, T-Comp. I'm good to go. Disgusting. Yes. Absolutely disgusting. God damn it, Rhino. I hate to do this, Rhino, but I gotta call you into my office. Alright? You just can't be talking. Oh, that's cute in T-Camp, by the way. No can do eating food. Damn it! He's not even in here for the speech. Looks like he's gonna get away with it this time. See if we can get another match here. To a fit contest? What does that mean? Oh, like your outfit? I'm gonna see if he'll dice roll with me. That's you? Nice, let's go. Good luck, brother. A little bit of a closer spawn this time, maybe. A little too low here. Just a little too low. Dude, why can't I beam on T-Camp? There it is. It is an oddly high shot. Canada bus tour would be fucking awesome. Where do you guys all live in Canada? My family's in British Columbia. So that is West Coast. West side? You're Ontario? I've actually been to Winnipeg, which I feel like is a place a lot of Americans don't normally go. But other than that, I haven't really been around Canada that much. Oh, you know what? I've been to Calgary. I went to Calgary to visit a friend one time. Calgary seems pretty cool. Okay, back on angle. How am I missing these? Actually, if we're both masted, I don't want to spin. How did that like went through his whole back bay window there? Need backspin. Forgot I was on that much of a tilt. I should have fixed that earlier. Look, I'm gonna do right now. He's down there tanking. Back the other way, get prepare in myself, maybe prepare to board if I get enough pressure. Oh, I saw him down there. He's trying to spread on me. I'm on a highway, that sucks. He was trying to repair fronts. Please don't kill me, T-Camp. Please don't kill me. I need to heal. Yeah, I'm one snipe. You're right, Rhino. Be able to like immediately get spread on me. Let's see here. Let's drop the wheel straight here. Bro, I hit nothing there? That's like almost incredible. This is how T-Camp and I met in a match like this. That he won. He knows where I am. I'll give that up. I know, I'll get back to it. Gotta go wheel. I don't know how I was on a flat wheel and I somehow drifted that far. Doesn't make any sense. The wood would be nice. He's kind of drifting out as well. I wonder what the issue is. Oh my god. Come on, wheel. Come on, wheel. Let him get a lot of back holes here, really. Oops. I don't like this right side hole. Am I tilting left or right? I'm not sure. Oh, fucking right. No. Oh my god, GG, I think. Holy shit, T-count. GG, brother. Yo, GG, brother. Holy shit, what a banger. The lucky one ball, dude. Through a wave, yeah. Lucky. Crazy fight, dude. Thought you'd make it back was I knew you were tanking it up, dude. You were doing a really good job tanking it up. I saw you down there, like, sometimes I'd catch you with a ball somewhere where I knew you must be repairing. And I was worried. Once you went back on offense, I was worried. I was like, fuck, dude, I needed to spread better. He's coming back out of this. Your snipes are really good. Yeah, that was intense, dude. Fucking T-Kemp's really... That's kind of like the match we met in, except T-Kemp killed me and won. Well, I don't remember like all the final details, but I know it was a long fight the first time I met T-Kemp, but he sank me. Ooh. My subs back. Main 2? Oh, you had made two main hall lowers? Yeah, I didn't know what the spread was going to be like. I did kind of try to hop back on cannon a little bit after I got the ball, just to, like, put the spread on. Main 2. Oh, I don't even know what the language is. Interesting. I figured main meant hull. Okay, main 2 means back holes by the window. Main 1 bottom, main 1 upper. Main 1 bottom. The holes at all. Okay, what's this? I'd like to learn this language. So if I ever play with you guys, I can fucking know what the fuck people are talking about. Because I do understand, you know, the different levels of pressure, obviously. Like I have a good mental model of that from solo slooping. This is main hole. Okay. Okay, main. So is it main 1, 2, 3, 4? Am I getting that? Main 2 equals 1 below cannon and first at window. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Main 2 equals, because you're saying main, this is main, I get that. What's 2? So this is 2? That's all you had? But they were triples, right? Let me get these supplies. The ones past the maps are just backs. Oh, okay. Two to three, like the, okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to try playing like that. I'll have to try playing that. I you know. Yeah. Yeah. MC hole. I say stove hole. And I guess counting these different than these that is kind of is something. These do have a different quality to them, for sure. These puppies. In my head, they've kind of just been back holes because they're equivalent. These are all equivalent in water flow, right? Right. Everything up here on this, you know, level. These are all lower pressure holes, basically, right? So my play style is basically I'll get, you know, if I'm in a solo sloop match and my left side's exposed, I'll clear up any downstairs back, you know, right sides that slip through the deck. I was hoping I'd given you some right sides through the deck, T-Kemp, but it sounds like I hadn't really been. I need these subs. This is probably a fucking massive side of stake of subs here. Boards tells me where I need to spread. Ooh, I like that. See, that's really good comms. Like, I think communicating how much pressure is going on is really good comms in general. But then, yeah, like specifically like where to spread, because like maybe the cannoneer might not know what's been repaired or all types of stuff. I mean, sometimes you are fighting through waves. You just have no idea where the holes are going sometimes. My spread was good till you went off. Yeah, once you got offense, I think I was a little more paranoid about knocking you off cannon if I could find you, obviously. So that obviously would have hurt my spread. Exactly. Yeah, I did know that, Rhino. Yep. The quality of the back hole kind of changed. They get a lot more dangerous when there's a ton of inflow. Absolutely. Yo, GG's T-Camp. I really appreciate the matches, brother. We were trying to play the other day on duos, like, match into each other, but we couldn't get it. Always good. T-Camp's fucking cracked. Shout out to T-Camp.
And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve.
My flag. I got my grade 5 flag back. Yeah, I'll probably take a break here, actually. I might get on with KMK. If KMK is trying to duo. And I told Florencio I would do some Elden Ring with him after he, like, rested and got his dinner. So I'm not sure exactly, like, what the next order of business is here. If some of those people hit me up. But it's probably a good opportunity. I didn't realize I've been live for 420, baby. The 420 uptime. You going live soon, Rhino? Hell yeah. What are you going to get up to, Rhino? Uptime.
5 long years he wore this watch. Up his ass.
Yeah, what's crazy is, Rhino, during that fight, when you said I was one tap, which I was missing like exactly 30 health or whatever. And it was like, I was very aware of that, and that's why I was trying to play down, I was playing down here a little bit, but like at the same time, there was so much going on, because he had put on good spread, and it was like, I just gotta force myself to heal there. I was playing it just a little bit loose, because, you know, I knew there was no threat of a board at that point, but, yeah, I needed to heal sooner. Damn it. Some repo? Hell yeah. Maybe something else if I can get a good run going? Nice. I don't think I've seen you stream, Siege. Rainbow Siege. Yeah, you know what? I'm a little burned out. I think I'm gonna go sell this 3 streak. Okay, so I have 2 losses to T-Camp today. And then we had a 7 streak. 1 win with T-Camp. That's 8. There's 2 other earlier, so that's 9. And then these 2. So we're 11 and 2 today. That's actually a lot of fucking solo hourglass. Yeah, I'm kind of burned out. That's a good record. Wait, I lost twice to T-Camp, right? Or no, maybe I just lost once to T-Camp. And now I can't even remember. I'm so burned out. Wait, you guys, how many times did T-Camp just beat my ass? Once. Okay, we went, okay. I think I'm 11 and 1 today. The one time you beat me though, it was very one-sided though. He found the cannon range from really far away. Solos are poop. Dude, I'm burned out. I'm realizing it right now. I'm like, why am I so tired? Oh, it's because I've did 12 solo matches. I don't like bucketing. Yeah. It's true. You know what? I really like galley. I've been really enjoying galley flex, which basically means I'm a bucketer. We got to cannon. Some of the matches were going really well. When the matches are going well, I get to cannon, and then if the match is, you know, if we have pressure, I'm a bucketer. I think that's pretty fun. Runners and cheaters, yeah, for sure, Rhino. I feel that, brother. I guess I'm lucky I didn't have cheaters today. We had some, like, mild running going on, but nothing too crazy. I slow cooked 2 people, which is one of my favorite play styles in this game. I might maybe do a video about that as well at some point. But basically, slow cooking a camper, as long as you know that they have a hole on their boat, or that they've like set a course to crash when they shot out. But then you can basically slow cook that player. You try to not kill them, which is sort of it's pretty weird. But at the same time, you want to die. Like, so you're not trying to kill this person, but you're trying to not get killed by them, and it's like, you know. It's fun. It's just different. And it only works in solos, right? Because in duos, they'd send a camper and maybe leave one guy on board, or send one guy back to Mermaid, leave the other guy to camp, you know, that type of stuff. But in solos, it's just this weird kind of fight that happens. Good game of defense is super fun. Dude, I feel that right now. That makes you a perfect fucking helm/flex. Especially on a brig. Where do you like to play on galley, Rhino? I could see you helm to kill the borders, but I could also see you like bilge or flex. I mean, I'm sure you could MC too, but I know you like prefer to probably use your guns. At least you might as well when you're that good with them. T-Camp had really clean guns when he boarded me too. That was like part of why that was so one-sided. One time, look at that. Fair position flex. Yeah, that makes sense, Rhino. It's honestly the coolest. It might be the coolest position in the game. Like on all the boats, is flex on a galley. Maybe I'm biased because I've been doing it a little bit lately, but I just feel like it's so much fun. And like everybody, I feel like everybody else is just making the play calls. It's like, you know, so I can just zone in and like, as long as I'm with players I trust, you know, it's like, okay, I'm coming down to bucket. Okay, I'm a bucket maniac. No, okay, go back to cannon. Okay, I'm a cannoneer. Let's go. I'm beaming lowers. Or I'm fucking killing top decks. Like, oh, you need to send somebody? Okay, let me go. Let's do this. We're throwing plunder bombs. We're climbing slow. Just get to, like, anything could happen. Unless the spread is insane. I've been lucky enough so the bilges I've played with were Suru Prema, our friend, who's fucking cracked, and Paige, the streamer Inside Again, he's a really fucking... Oh. Okay, whatever. I have to run these flags in. But anyways, Paige is a really good bilge. I didn't know that she played sweaty galleon like that, but she does. I mean, she's a sweaty player. I don't know why she wouldn't, but like, you know, you just like, not everybody plays galley, and like bilge is like one of those things that's like super fucking specific and difficult. So anyways, I got to play with Suru and Paige, and they're both cracked at bilge. So I can just listen to them, you know, and neither one of them really ever got down so bad that they needed me, you know, too much. And then meanwhile, like, you know, the MCs I played with were really good. So we had really good pressure and spread. Supposed to sell the flags before I vote down, I believe. Flip told me that. Yeah, GG's today. Appreciate you amazing people hanging out. I'm gonna go make my dinner and probably come back with some content. Can't say if it's gonna be Sea of Thieves or Elden Ring, probably. I'm really glad I'm starting to feel more back into shape with solos, though. I mean, I have a lot of stuff to improve on, but I went 9-1, I think, yesterday or 2 days ago. On solos. Becoming more at one with the wheel. Don't get me wrong, I love duos. I'm always ready to duo with y'all, especially y'all sweaty motherfuckers. But I feel like solos is really where my progression comes from. I could also learn how to helm a little bit, I think, on Sloop. Because I'm friends with some really good, like I'm an MC, but I'm friends with MCs who are really good. And so if I had those skills, you know. I get some rep for winning my flag back, I would hope. Okay, that should have been all the flags. I would like my guild to hit 400 eventually. That'll mostly be for me solo hourglassing, because people don't really play in my guild that much. So dude, keep the grind and you'll match my 30 solo record. I appreciate that, Rhino. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, that's the goal, is like, I mean, today I don't think I had it in me for a 30 streak, but, and I don't know if my goal is a 30 streak specifically, but, you know, just to continue to get better and get stronger and be, you know, lock in on my cannon sooner. Top deck wheel. Yeah, galley really is different. Yeah, good luck on your stream, Rhino. I will definitely be lurking and watching. Shout out to Rhino.
And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve.
Appreciate all you guys fucking hanging out. Okay. K-Dub's hit me with a lot of raids lately. And, hit it right back. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be lurking on Sea of Thieves streamers and making my dinner. I need to get a workout in too. That's what I'm gonna do. Lurk on Sea of Thieves streamers, work out, then eat dinner. That's the game plan. You can't stop me. Mom, thank you so much for hanging out.
This place is freaking awesome. The people are awesome. Your boss is nice. Everybody seems to get along.
Game over, man. It's game over.
It's time for your next adventure.
Timo, thank you so much for the support and for hanging out. Rhino, T-Kemp. Sneaky Bro Art, dude, you're a legend.